Once upon a time, I found a site called SSENSE, and since then it has really occupied every corner of my brain a lot of the time. I will randomly get the urge to go on there and fill my cart, and then I'll be like, oh, I'm gonna wait until a sale happens, and then I continue to miss every single sale. Right now, I think they actually are having a sale, but I'm not planning to buy anything right now, so I really just want to share all of the things that I have in my cart, specifically the bags that I have in my cart. I just want to talk about them because I just feel like I found such cute ones. And in case you're looking for a bag right now, or you also just like looking at pretty things, that's what this kind of series on my channel is, where I go through like the tabs I have open. That is what we're doing today. I also have a few from other websites too, not only SSENSE. I have some Vestiare Collective and Etsy things that I have in my brain, and a different brand. Anyway, basically these are all the bags that I would buy if I were not buying them with my own money, and if I had like an entire storage unit to fill them with. So starting off with this Marni kids bag. I kept seeing these online and I could not find them for the life of me. When I would search the Marni bags, only like their market tote would come up, and it's like way bigger, and I wanted that like small bag. Like if you can see, these are for kids. I don't think they have, of course, they don't have it on this one, but maybe on this one, how small it is compared to a kid, you know? And I really love the look of them. I love how colorful they are. And again, I really like the size. I don't like too big of a bag sometimes. And so I found these recently, randomly, and I'm like, I need this. I need it. This is the current top tier one that is occupying my brain. Currently, I'm really liking anything Marni, but these bags really have just taken over, and they have so many different colors and patterns and whatever. They have better prices on Saks Fifth Avenue. Right now, I think they're on sale actually for like less than $100. So if in case you're curious, I will put the link below for them. But these are just, it's so cute. I wish I could see how small. Let's see, 6.5 inches by 7.5 by 4.5. So that's really not big at all. I definitely think they're like more summery because of the color schemes and like the colorways and whatever. And I think that they would look so good with trench coats or big wool coats and scarves and stuff. And I think that as your like pop of color in your outfit, so good. Next is the No Dress exclusive white poodle bag, and I think this is the same brand that has like the poodle sweater, which I think is so iconic, and I know not everyone's cup of tea, but I love things like this. And this bag, just like the second I saw it, I was like so obsessed. It looks like it has even like feet on it, you know what I mean, and little legs. And I just love a little ironic bag that's kind of, ironic's maybe not the right word, kitschy kind of bag, you know, like goofy. And I just think like if you weren't like to know that it's a poodle, like in this picture particularly where she's standing, you wouldn't be able to tell it's a poodle, you know what I mean, until you like look at its face. And I just think it is so cool, and I like the size of it too. I am such a crossbody girl when it comes to bags. Like even if my bag doesn't have a crossbody strap, I will like add one to it somehow or figure out a way. I don't even care if it looks bad. Like that's just who I am. But so that's my only gripe with this. It says fleece top handle, so it doesn't have like anything else, but it's so cute. I would literally get a bag made of this. You know, like I have my Stout pet painted bags, as you can see here, but I would literally get a bag of each of my dogs like this, you know what I mean, and carry them around like my Felix bag. And it's taking the Stout bag a step further, turning them into a stuffed animal but bag. Anyway, I found this yesterday randomly, and the other ones that I've been looking at, and then this one I saw and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute. And I feel like someone watching this, if you are a backpack wearer and you're into bows right now, or just in general, I think this is the cutest little bag. And you can also carry it like how the model is carrying it, as like the top handle. And I just think it's so cute. It's not too big, 11 inches by 14. That is like a great size. And I like that it's in this cream color. I think it's really like nice and simple, especially for Praying. I actually didn't even realize it was from Praying, because their designs sometimes to me are a lot more like a little bit louder. Like I feel like whenever I don't see their font on something, I don't know it's them. But this, it makes sense now that I know it. And bouncing off of the bow bag thing, I saw Mandy on TikTok, Old Loser in Brooklyn, I think is her at, and she was unboxing this, and I fell in love. That is my dream bag right now. Like if I could create a bag, that's what it would be. I love the ruffles on it. I mean, like this bag really couldn't be more perfect. Simone Rocha, I mean, she always kills it, but this bag is so freaking good. It's like very much so a chill bag in like dressed up form. Like if you have a little pouch bag, adding like ribbons like that to it somehow would be really cute and a great option. I'll deal with a shoulder bag if it's like this. Heart work in progress line is so good, and I keep seeing people in it and like the matching sets, and I think they're so cute, but they have really good accessories too. $55 for this, which don't get me wrong, it's nothing like major. It's literally just a paper looking pouch bag, but made out of fabric like this. But I think this is so cute, and I think this would be great if you're looking for something that like you can throw your stuff in, and you don't care to have like a crossbody or a like strap on it or anything. And it's navy and white Terrell lunch pouch. And I just love things that look like other things. Like again, I like a purse that looks like a lunch pouch. And you could use this as a $55 lunch pouch if you wanted. It's so cute. See, like these are their other ones down here. If you can see, like all of their other little kind of tote bags. I think they're cute too if you're looking for like a simple tote bag. But anyway, when I saw this and the next one that I'm going to show you, I thought these were by Praying, but they're by Undercover, and they're the black and white onion pouch. I fell in love with this. And normally, like I know, again, this might be a little too kitschy for some people, but I think it's so good. And I think it's so funky and fun and like kind of stupid, which I live for it. And it's so unfunctional that I love it so much. As you can see, it's really not big at all. It's 2.25 by 9 inches long. So that's really small. I think if you're looking for like a kind of like a clutch to wear when you're going out or something and you're not carrying a lot of things, I think that these are so fun. The next one I think I like even more, black brush pouch. And this is small also. Just holding it as an actual brush is what's getting me. And I don't know why I like this. I feel like I wouldn't buy it just because I don't think I'd wear it enough. But I think if you're someone who like goes out a lot and you like that kind of silly vibe, it's definitely like a conversation piece in my opinion. But there are a ton of other ones by Undercover, like these little ballet flats, you know, just to stuff your little, like your card in, lipstick, whatever. I don't know if your phone would even fit in it. Probably not. Next, this one is by Open Double Y, yellow shell bag. And I think this is so cute. And I think if you're going on vacation, like if I were to go to a tropical place on vacation right now, this bag would be in my brain to wear because I just think it's so cute with the shells and how it has the fringe at the bottom, kind of like feathery fringe, and see how it's styled there, like very much so vacation vibes. And I think this is so cute. Again, I probably wouldn't actually like press send and buy it, but I do love the look of it just because, again, I just wouldn't wear it enough. But I do think if you go on like a lot of vacations or you just want something like that, honestly though, like if it were like the summertime, I would buy this because you could wear it all through spring and summer too. So I take back my sentiment that I just said. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this, and I'm very much so into like the utility style fanny packs or belt bags or whatever. And this is by Gimaguas and round twist fanny pack. And I saw this and my jaw dropped, and I thought this was such a cool idea. Like if you can knit, I feel like this would be a fun thing to do. Knit, and then you just add like a little stud thing or button or something at the back. Look how it is styled, right? To wear under your like jackets or whatever. Also, if you're traveling and you want something like close to you and not to wear a bag or something, I would wear it like this, exactly like this, with jeans or with a skirt or anything. Like again, over your jacket or under it, I think is so cute, and to style it as like a piece is amazing. And I feel like I keep seeing things like this on the runway, and I've just never again seen a knit version of it, and I think this is so cool. And this one is by Marge Sherwood, and it's the brown small zipper bag. And I just thought the color of it, first of all, like the specific tone of like the brownish, to me it looks like a very chocolatey brown, where it almost like in certain lightings can look like it has a burgundy look to it. And it just looked really nice. Like it looks like a good size. Love the specific tone of brown, especially with like creams and ivories and reds and like, again, burgundies. Tonal outfit that's kind of lighter than this color, and then that's like the bang. A blue shade, like a light baby blue. Pink, like, I mean, every color really looks good with this, like a lilac even. And so, I don't know. I just think having this specific color in a handbag is great, but I just loved the look of this. I've never really heard much about Marge Sherwood, but I love this. Or Sherwood. I love it. Lastly on Essence, we have Anna Sui Brown Mini Leopard Faux Fur Bag. Very, very, very much so in a leopard phase right now, especially just like a little drip of leopard, you know? And again, you guys know I love a fur bag. I think it adds so much texture to an outfit. And I think when the fur bag also has a pattern, can be really fun. And like that is the like wow factor of an outfit. I don't know, I just like looking at it. Every time I see it, I'm like, that would be really fun to have, you know, in theory. So again, this is all just for funsies, but I found this brand off of Instagram recently, and I kept seeing like a bunch of my favorite bloggers were wearing bags from them. And I was like, okay, like normally I don't click on them because I'm like, I'm not trying to get tempted by a really expensive bag or anything. And then one day I randomly did click on them and I saw their prices and I was like, wait, those are like really good prices in my opinion for like really nice looking bags. Like every time I see someone in them, they look like a really, really luxury bag. And so I finally went through and I found a couple like this one and this specific colorway. I have it in my cart on my phone and I just think it's so cute. It gives me such, this color and like with the sheen on it always gives me mermaid vibes. But I just think it's adorable and I love the details of like the ties on like the things. And again, I like just a little like pouch bag that you can just throw like the necessary things in. Not too much of like a gold metallic person as of lately, but I really liked this bag and especially like styled with the all black outfit, which I feel like I've been wearing a lot of lately. I think that like pop of gold is so nice in it. So I just want to throw this out there. Pop-up stores. Let's see, where are they located? Berlin, Oslo, Copenhagen. Amazing. So in case any of you are there, I'm sure you guys probably know of this brand then, but in case. I feel like in general, I'm always the last to know about any brand, but once I do find out about them, I'm like, oh my God, I have to tell everyone. Everyone's like, I already know, but anyway. Next we have Vestiare Collective, which I am like, I've never bought anything on Vestiare. I've never sold anything on there, but I'm always looking. Like that's like one of the first places I go when I'm looking for a designer piece or like vintage piece. Recently, I just found a couple that I really like on here, and I just think Vestiare seems to have like pretty good prices because I think it's only for like luxury things, like not like Poshmark where you can list anything, but it's listed by the person, so it's not like the Real either because the Real does it themselves, right? I don't know. I really liked this bag and I loved the color of it, and it looks like it's in really good condition. I think that Vestiare authenticates it, like gets sent to them. I don't know. Anyway, don't take my word for any of that, but yeah, I don't know. I just loved, first of all, almost kind of yellow, and I can't tell, but I would like it no matter what. Like this makes me think it's more yellow, this picture, but I just think it's, oh yeah, physical authentication included. So anyway, I love a good vintage Jackie bag, and one day I will get my hands on one, but there are so many options with the vintage Jackie ones. Gucci bamboo cloth handbag. I think this is so good. Again, it totally goes against my thing that I literally just told you about the crossbody rule, but I mean, it's not necessarily a rule. I definitely have non-crossbody bags and I wear them, but I just think this is so cute. I think it adds such, I love the monogram print, especially the vintage ones from Gucci. I just think it's so classic and classy, and I think that they like mixing that pattern with other patterns is so fun to me. But I really liked the bamboo handle on this one. Looks like a good size too. Again, not too big, not too small. This is definitely more of like a handbag. Another Gucci one. Can you tell that's what I look at mostly on here? But this one's so good. An Abbey cloth handbag. I loved, again, the monogram with the pink. I have literally nothing else to say other than this is adorable to me. And again, it doesn't look too big. I don't know if it says. Another brand or designer that I have not heard much about, but Strathberry. I saw this bag on here randomly, and I just thought it was so beautiful and cute. Again, the color, like the deep burgundy-ish brown, I really, really love that color right now. And again, with like the red stitching on it, I think it's so special. And then it almost looks like it has like this little like piercing through the middle of it. Another Marni bag, but this is a leather handbag, and I just, again, I liked the colors of it with this like the tan leather and the blue, and again, it's just like a perfect, easy, everyday bag. You can fit your phone, your wallet, and your keys, and like a few other things, and you're good, and those are my kind of bags. So that's the last one from Vestiare. We have Etsy, which I think Etsy gets, again, that might not be true. I didn't even say it. As far as like fashion and accessories go, I have fallen in love with the things on Etsy. Like these bags, for instance. This one specifically, I really, really like, and I like how they had like this little scarf tied in a bow. Like that's how I would style this bag, and they come in different colors like this, and I just think they're the cutest bags ever. I love that you can look at reviews. Wow, this one's big. Oh, okay, there are different sizes. Holy crap. The jumbo would be so nice. I have no clue about anything about this bag. It's just called the square leather crossbody bag. And I just thought it was so cool how this big button in the middle looked, and it was so like kind of dramatic. And again, like with the different tones of brown, and then it also comes in this black color. I just thought this was so cute. I don't know why. Now that I'm looking, I'm like, everything about it is just so cute to me. I like that it has like a little pocket in the front. And again, it doesn't look too big. And it's only $34, so I wonder how that is. It has 4.5 out of 5 stars. Fortunately, I just found the exact item on Amazon for less and would have arrived in 2 days. So that's the issue with some of Etsy things. Like with Etsy, you think you're going on there and getting like a handmade piece, but it's also just like drop shipped to you. And so I think you have to like look out for that and like really do your like, because it says handmade right here. Do you know what I mean? Like that's kind of crazy. So make sure you check the reviews on Etsy. That's my only advice on there. But nonetheless, that is all I have for today. This is such a random video that I just almost didn't film because I was like, I don't know if this is super boring or not, but I also just kind of felt like talking about bags today. Sometimes I'm just in that like chattier mood rather than showing things, because I do have like a video coming up that I want to like put together some outfits. It's like a themed video, we'll say. Anyway, so that is all for this video. Also, I wanted to say really quickly before I go, thank you guys so much. I meant to say this in my last video and I forgot. Thank you so much to those of you who commented on my DIY video. That video, just like the comments were so sweet, and every one of you, I mean, you guys are always really, really sweet, but that video in particular was like, I was just like reading every comment, and you guys are just like so nice because I kind of was feeling like uneasy, like, you know what I mean? Like I explained in the video. And so I just appreciate you guys so much and for being so kind always. And I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, thank you. And thank you for being here and for watching this video. If you're at the end of this, I'll talk to you guys next time. I hope you have the best day ever. Bye.